And reading helps children in lots of ways. But for some students, reading is more than just a tedious task. I spoke with Ottumwa Public School educators about how the Dyslexia Task Force is helping kids with reading difficulties nearly 3 years after it was founded.
Imagine you're back in school. Your teacher puts notes up on the board for you to copy. The only problem is it feels like you're trying to read a foreign language.
Some of the teachers picked up coping skills like our students do. They were trying to listen for keywords and just write the keywords that I was saying. But then I was like, no, you have to have exactly these notes because we're going to use them on the test.
This is just one of the simulations Assistant Principal Kelly Phillips uses in the district's Dyslexia Task Force training sessions. Unsurprisingly, it can be a frustrating experience for participants.
I had a teacher say I was ready to go to the bathroom. I was ready to throw my clipboard.
Nervous.
I was ready to throw my clipboard at you. Like things like that, things that we see with our students every day, adults were feeling because of the way we had pushed them through that simulation.
It can be a frustrating experience for educators, but for students with reading difficulties, it's something they have to deal with every day.
As many as 1 in 5 kids in a classroom could be dyslexic, but they're not necessarily going to have the diagnosis because it's kind of hard right now for kids to get diagnosed.
Educators say the task force's goal is to help all students who have reading difficulties or characteristics of dyslexia, not just those who have an official diagnosis. And it's not just young students who have those difficulties.
Oftentimes, I might have a 17-year-old in this situation, and at this level or at this age is of nobody's fault, but the first time that we're addressing some things and providing some additional supports.
Educators read anonymous submissions from actual students as a part of the task force's dyslexia simulations. A lot of them talk about having anxiety and wanting to avoid situations that force them to read. Phillips and Gregory say ultimately, a lot of the solutions boil down to 2 things: listening to students and collaborating with them.
For that student, it may have been quite a while before they felt empowered in the classroom to be able to do something like this.
Phillips says this year the task force received a new grant that lets them bring outside providers into training sessions, teaching educators new strategies to help students.